following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Before in the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Highland in at the point. You look at the Timberwolves. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they?
First personal foul. First team
And I
foul.
like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Randle.
And, you know, one thing you have to admire about Randle is his hunger to get better. He is a real leader who leads by example.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's MP for 3. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Highland finds Randle. Good D by Holmgren.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
And it goes down 2 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Edwards, no good.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Here's Gobert after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. McDaniels against Williams. Kept alive. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Well, it took them 4 tries to get their first bucket. Let's see if they can build off that.
And here's Davis for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
And Hall of Famer David Aldridge spoke with Chris Finch. David?
And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Highland passes to Gobert. The dish to McDaniels. MP against Highland. The Thunder pull it in. They're excited about the win on Thursday.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
Now, McDaniels, following the three-point attempt by MP. Out to Edwards. It's good, he scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Highland. Hasn't made one yet. Randall no good. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. They get the rebound. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
And a wide open look for MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Davis, the pass to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And the pass to Highland. Knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Pushing it up. Floats it up for Holmgren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Now here's Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
On the wing, MP. He's defended by Highland. Gilgeous-Alexander against Gobert. Hartenstein. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timberwolves trail. Now Highland. Still scoreless. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Highland against Davis. Highland deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Gobert can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Good on the shot. And that's now 7 points for Davis.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Make some noise.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Highland. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Dillingham with it, covered by MP. Pass to Randall. DiVincenzo with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer, Randall. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Davis. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
DiVincenzo kicks to Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, he can't get anything to go right now. It's time to look at affecting the game in other ways.
Here's Williams. Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now here's Randall. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Alexander Walker finds Randall. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Davis looking for an opening. From deep three-point land. And the Thunder another three.
But when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Dillingham. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
MP outside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Releases from 15. Reed misses.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Davis dishes to Williams. The layup off target.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Randall. And the rejection by Holmgren. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Thunder lead by 21. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Harrison Barnes, Lou Dort out there with MP, and it's Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. he scored an incredible number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Davis missing. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 16 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Can they get it? Gobert, no good.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Dort passes to MP. Lets it go with a three. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Edwards against Dort. Edwards inside. He can't get that one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
On the wing, MP. Clock at 4. No good on the triple. Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Left side, Edwards. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He has yet to score. Caruso against McDaniel. It's Edwards on the wing. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. MP passes to Caruso. Davis up top, defended by DiVincenzo. MP dishes to Barnes. Here's MP. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Topic is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
And providing the support where they needed. That stops a 12-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Davis, the pass to Wiggins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. McDaniels against Dort. The shot by McDaniels, no good. The Thunder have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. And here's Davis for 3. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Here's Topic. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Highland against MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Stolen by Reed. And they're on the break. Highland misses. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Timberwolves shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here's Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Davis dishes to Wiggins. The shot's good. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Highland passes to Reed. They get it again. Tries yet again. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Here's Highland. Missed it, even after all those chances.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Highland against Davis. Back to Wiggins. It's stolen by Edwards. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Over Topic. Edwards no good.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
2 points. That one goes. Topic has got 4 points this quarter.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Reed gets the bucket.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Davis against Highland. MP passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Edwards. The three. Here's Gobert. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. The three from MP. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Highland against Davis. Here's Reed. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. Wiggins with the block. Oklahoma City shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. The three from Davis. Hits the three-point bomb. Davis has got 31 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Reed, looking to end the run. Drills the three-pointer. Reed's got 6.
You don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter.
The three from Davis. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort against Highland. Now the pass to Gobert. McDaniels in the post. Gobert, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
MP right side. And it's he nails the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Thunder just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, they've been calling his number a lot, and he's been rewarding their trust.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Reed. And it's Highland in at the one spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Randall after the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Off target from outside. The Thunder shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
For Oklahoma City, Williams at the line for 2.
That's good from Williams. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. MP's checked in. And both free throws good for Williams. Minnesota shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Randall outside. And no good that time. Good D by Holmgren. To the middle. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor. Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
And Davis with the basket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Randall down low, defended by Holmgren. Good D by Holmgren. The three from Davis, and again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Here's Randall. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it good. Another from 3.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And that one's good by Davis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Randall. Out to Edwards to halt the run, and the three ball is good. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Passes it to Randall. Now McDaniels. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Hartenstein in the high post. Gobert on him. Just 5 on the clock. Davis. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Highland. Dishes it to Randall. And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Highland. Here's Dillingham. Misses off the right iron. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 20-5 run. Williams kicks to MP. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Offline from the top of the key. Thunder have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Free throw good, MP.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
He's off on the second. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Williams passes to Davis. Down low, Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Randall. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
That
foul.
one on Holmgren. The Timberwolves have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Timberwolves. Julius Randle taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Reed, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Davis. And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside. Hartenstein with a bounce pass. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
The pass to Reed. Pass to Dillingham. Now here's DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. They get it back. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Dillingham with it. And it's blocked. Caruso looking for an opening. Passes to Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Pass to Reed. Will it go? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Reed the pass to Alexander Walker. The shot comes out. Williams with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the pass to Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the third. Unable to get that one. Dort with the ball. Defended now by Dillingham. Now, here's Dort. He's guarded closely. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Oklahoma City, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Williams, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
There's 1:34 left in the third. Here's Randall. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Trying to end the drought. Dort grabs the miss.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
It's good. Dort's got his first points of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall against Williams. Looking to end his cold spell. Shot clock reset for the Timberwolves.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Dort. Randall from outside. Randall can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Topic. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guards. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So the Thunder 5 right now. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Barnes. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Topic. And it's Williams at the 5, home in the paint. Shannon off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Thunder. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Shannon passes to Alexander Walker. Martin with it. Here's Shannon. Here's Dillingham. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Topic. And he converts the layup.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Pass to Ingles. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Harrison Barnes taking 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Good on both. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Martin. Now Dillingham. He takes it in. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now here's Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Dillingham. Here's Shannon. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Barnes can't get it to go. And here are the Timberwolves. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Here's Alexander Walker. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Topic. Ingles covering and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Alexander Walker with the ball. Here's Shannon. And yes, it's good. Shannon's got his first basket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Barnes outside. Here's Topic. And he makes that one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Topic has gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Ingles finds Martin. Back to Ingles. Pass to Alexander Walker. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Feeds it to Barnes. Now, Alexander Walker. Ball's knocked loose. And here's Barnes for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And
a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Davis has checked in for Alex Caruso. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Davis against Highland. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
one made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's MP for three. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. One-on-one fast break. Davis kicks to Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Highland with it. The pass to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Wiggins against McDaniel. Davis. Great D that time from Edwards. Wiggins with it. Picked up by Edwards. Wiggins dishes to MP. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. MP's got 53.
And that's good defense. MP just a little better.
To the wing right side. Here's Randall. Thunder with the rebound. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wiggins outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Highland passes to Randall. No good on the three.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Randall down low. Barnes on him. They need this. Williams with the block. Pass to Wiggins. Barnes looking around. Davis, that's for 2. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Davis has got 58.
Yeah, having this kind of confidence as a shooter will really do wonders for MP in the long run.
2 minutes remaining.
The wide open look here for Highland. Another miss by Minnesota. Oklahoma City has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Davis with the bucket.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
McDaniels kicks to Randall. They get it back. And finished off by Gobert.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
MP against Highland. Davis, the pass to Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And, guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. The free throw drops for Highland. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
So it's the Thunder now. Pass to Dillingham. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much.
Good, he hits again.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Barnes against Randall. There's the drive. That shot, no good. Nice D from Williams. The drive by MP. And the basket is good.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length, just hammering it down.
On the wing, MP. The three connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg